I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this video should have been out months ago, but a bunch of different circumstances stopped me, whether it was school, like access to this room, like a lot of things were in my way from making this video. But ladies and gentlemen, it's prime time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, my name is Jay of the Jay the Awesome YouTube channel, your former head of the household champion, and today I'm here talking about movies. Now, over the summer, I watched a multitude of movies, ranging from drama to comedy to horror, etc. So I am here putting them in a list and telling you what I think about them. This is not a review. I am just rating these movies and telling you guys what I think about them on a very easy scale. We have great, as in go watch it, good / okay, you can maybe watch it if you want to, you can skip it, and then bad, as you could skip it, don't watch it. So yeah, let's get right into this video.
Remember me.
First one up is Coco. Now, Coco automatically gets the grade. Like, I forgot how good this movie is because I haven't watched it probably since it came out. But now looking back on it, it is such a great movie. I absolutely love Coco. So definitely go watch it.
I don't have to win. We both just have to lose.
Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Now, a lot of people hated this movie. Personally, I liked it. It was a pretty decent movie. I would say this is good. Like, I think a lot of the hate came from like everyone hating Phase 4 because people just despise this phase, even though it's a buildings phase. So it's gonna get movies like not at their peak. They're gonna be at decent level. Like Endgame put the bar here. These movies so far, movies and TV shows, I'll say, have been here, like medium the road. So I definitely do say go watch Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
I got a new life. You would hardly recognize me. I'm so glad.
Alright, I have my list right here. Alright, next one up is Pitch Perfect. Now, I watched this on a day I just binge watched a bunch of random movies. So, Pitch Perfect, I'd say it was pretty good. The first one, off the gate, is good. I get why I got a couple sequels. So, I do recommend Pitch Perfect.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Pulp Fiction, very much a classic in movie history. I definitely liked it as well. You should definitely give this one a watch as well. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. This one was definitely one of the ones that have been recommended to me a billion times that I just never got around to watch it. So, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, definitely 10 out of 10. Definitely a 10 out of 10. I recommend this movie highly. And if you haven't seen it, go watch it. So Ferris Bueller's Day Off, that's a great movie. Next one, Easy A. It was on Netflix for a little bit, so I decided to watch it. It was fine. Like, you can definitely skip this. It's just a really like a 2000s movie. That's what like I felt it was, just a 2000s movie. So it was okay. It was good. I want to talk about this one, La La Land. Now, I went into this movie knowing how decorated it is, knowing how many awards it got, and I was just wondering why. Why did it get so many awards? And it took me to like the end to realize, oh yeah, they deserve it. They deserve these awards. So La La Land, 1000% recommend. Like, if you're wondering why it got so many awards, watch it. You'll see. Alright, the movie that everyone says has been the peak of Phase 4, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And I've seen this like 5 times already. So you guys already know I'm going to say it's a great movie. Go watch it. Great end to the Guardians franchise. Next one is Cocaine Bear. Now, Cocaine Bear, I just watched it for the memes, and you get what you want. You get the violence, you get the hilarity of it. So Cocaine Bear, I do recommend. Pitch Perfect 2. Okay. I would say it's a pretty good sequel. Doesn't really live up to the hype of the first one did. So, and plus I never watched Pitch Perfect 3, so this is like the end for Pitch Perfect for me. So, it was okay. I'd say it was good.
They say this cat Shaft is a bad mother.
Next one up is 2019's Shaft, and honestly, better than I thought. Definitely better than I thought. I was going into this completely blind, thought, all right, it'll be a good movie, but no, it was a great. I would definitely watch this again. So, Shaft is a great movie. 10 out of 10.
Jonathan! But we approved your pardon!
Dungeons and Dragons, Honor Among Thieves. Now, I am very upset people did not receive this movie as well as I did, because I like it. Like, as a new D&D player, like, this was really a great movie for me. So, I say go watch it. Give this movie more love. Next one, Kill Bill. Now, Kill Bill has been on my recommended list for the longest of time. So I had to watch it eventually. And this was my final moment to watch it. And I liked it. Kill Bill is definitely a great movie. I watched Volume 1 and Volume 2. So I'm just counting them as all as one. So both the Kill Bills are great.
Sherman, I've got to get you out of here before you touch yourself.
Mr. Peabody and Sherman. I seen this movie when it first came out. And now rewatching it, it's a good movie. Like, I wouldn't say underrated with DreamWorks, but it was a good movie. That's all I can say. It was a good kids movie. So I'd say good.
Pikachu, Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu is next. And Detective Pikachu, I've been trying to watch since it came out. I just never got around to watch it. So now finally watching it, it's good. It was a good movie. Like, especially for me who's not the like biggest Pokemon fan, I definitely did like understand the movie, and I definitely did enjoy myself. So yes, Detective Pikachu, good movie.
It's feminist to call a girl a bitch now.
The first show on the list, Never Have I Ever. Now I'm counting the entire thing because I watched the first episode when it came out, and I watched the finale. So the entire show of the series, I loved it. I loved from season 1 all the way to this latest season. So I 100% do recommend Never Have I Ever. It's on Netflix. Do I even need to say anything? Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. 10 out of 10. 100 out of 10. No doubt about it. Like, I don't even have to say anything. This movie is fantastic if you're a Spider-Man fan. Fantastic if you're a superhero fan. It's a fantastic movie in general. Go watch Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. And I can't wait for part 2.
Because now you are Guardian!
Alright, now here's an underrated classic, I'd say. Rise of the Guardians. Not a lot of people watch this movie, but 100% I recommend. It was really good. Like, definitely DreamWorks, like, I'll say black sheep for not a lot of people talking about it, but it's an amazing movie. Go watch Rise of the Guardians.
Well, it's Groundhog Day. Again?
It's Groundhog's Day, the quintessential time loop movie, and it was good. It was fun. Definitely, like, apparently this is where the concept of, like, stuck in one day has came from. So definitely had a good start, and there has many movies who have done it better or just as good. So Groundhog's Day, it's good.
All night long. All night long. All night.
All right, The Fifth Element is a personal favorite of mine. It's a personal favorite in the family. I love watching this movie with my mom and my cousins. So this movie, to me, 10 out of 10. It's a great movie.
It's just a bunch of hocus pocus.
Next one, Hocus Pocus 1 and 2. Now, number 1, obviously, Halloween classic. So 10 out of 10 on that one. Number 2, it's good. You get the same vibes and what they're going for. Obviously, it will not live up to the original, but both Hocus Pocus 1 and Hocus Pocus 2 are absolutely amazing movies. I do recommend both of them, but I know most people are just going to go to the first one.
Dishonor on you! Dishonor on your cow!
My first bad one. Live action Mulan. Now this one, I get what they were trying to do. I do. I've seen the behind the scenes and everything. But I just do not like live action Mulan. Like, animation one, 10 times better on the story, 10 times better on how it looks. Like, live action one was just bad to me. So go watch regular Mulan. Do not watch the live action version. And I'm not even someone who hates all of the live action Disney movies. Like, I will vouch for Aladdin, but live action Mulan does not hit.
Peter, you suck. Peter, your music is fucking terrible.
Next one up is Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Now, I think I watched it on Peacock just because I was bored. It's fine. It's a good movie. So, not really a lot to say. I like, what's his face? Jason Segel. There we go. Jason Segel. Yeah, okay. So Jason Segel. He was Marshall in How I Met Your Mother, and was also the guy from the Muppets. So I like that guy. So Forgetting Sarah Marshall, pretty decent movie. I'll say it was good. All right, Soul. I rewatched this one because I watched it on Christmas Day when it first came out during the pandemic, and Soul is a great movie. Definitely as the Black household. So go watch Soul.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
All right, we're at the back of the sheet now. So here we are with Mean Girls. Now, Mean Girls, I only got for the memes from it, and now I'm actually watching the full thing. It's a good movie. I get why there's a second one coming out, and I do get why it is very much memed. So, Mean Girls, pretty good. I forgot why I even watched this movie. Super Size Me 2. I watched it on YouTube because it was free with ads. So I watched it on there because I watched the first Super Size Me at like in 6th grade. So watching the second one, that's good. It's good. It's a good documentary. So Super Size Me 2. Go watch it. This one is a staple in Black households. The Wiz. 10 out of 10. Nothing else to say. 10 out of 10. It's The Wiz.
I'm kick-ass.
Alright, this one I remember seeing trailers for when I was like a kid, but I never got to see it because it was rated R. So now that I am a big adult, I can actually watch both of these movies, and they were good. Like, I would definitely say this is like a forgotten superhero movie because a lot of people do not bring this up, at least where I am from. So I definitely recommend both of these movies.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Another movie people did not like, Captain Marvel. Now, I've seen this when it first came out. I have an Instagram post. Hopefully it's like somewhere on here. But I have an Instagram post showing when I watched it with my friends. So now, watching it again in 2023, it's good. Nothing to say about it. Nothing bad about it. Nothing like too heavily good about it. Introduced Captain Marvel, gave her story. And also, like, the Marvels are coming out like literally November 10th. Probably, well, hopefully before you see this video. So I recommend Captain Marvel, and if the movie's out, go watch The Marvels.
Black women gotta save everyone on the...
This one definitely going to be added to the Black households. The Blackening, Black horror movie. 10 out of 10. It used the stereotypes correctly, and I just loved watching it with my family. So, The Blackening, 10 out of 10.
She's alive! Damn it!
I've been debating what to rate this one. It's either okay or bad. It's The Wrong Missy, and I see what we're trying to do, but it was So, it's on Netflix. If you want to watch it, you can. If not, I see it as like a toxic relationship, because definitely, I get what they were going for. I get like, hey, the person you want may not be the person you desire or something like that, but it was So, The Wrong Missy, it's on Netflix. That's all I gotta say.
I'm thinking it over.
What? What do you mean you're thinking?
All right, this is one I think I watched 3 times. Once by myself, twice with my family. The Adam Project, and it was pretty good. I did like it, so I recommend it. I do recommend The Adam Project. Great movie.
I'm just kidding. Anywhere else I'd be 10.
All right, what people been waiting for: Barbenheimer, Barbie, and Oppenheimer. And yes, I did go to see this on the same day, so both movies back to back. Now, let's start off with the Barbie movie. It was great. definitely a white woman, Black Panther. Women love this movie. It is a good movie, whether for like Mattel's sake, whether it's for like women's sake, I don't know. But it was a good movie. 10 out of 10. Go watch it. Oppenheimer, on the other hand, it definitely wasn't my type of movie. So I will say that it was definitely like, I felt it was too long. It kind of dragged on like after the explosion, and the build up to the explosion probably could have been a little faster, but Oppenheimer was still a good movie. So which one was better? People gonna hate this, but I'm gonna say with the Barbie movie was better. So yeah, Barbenheimer, you should go watch them.
If anyone asks, we're from Canada.
All right, Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken. I think people dragged this movie from when it came out, from days after, and it's fine. Like I don't have anything good or bad to say about it. It was fine. It's a good kids movie. Everything that you expect in the movie is gonna happen. So, but for kids, it's a good movie. So I say it was good.
Bite my shiny metal ass!
The latest season of Futurama. Now, let me be honest with you. It's okay. Like, it's okay. It wasn't anything revolutionary, but it also was like, it was fine. Like, if you were to put all these episodes in a random season, they wouldn't stick out besides like the continuity stuff, like Fry and Lisa dating. So, but if you just put into a regular season, it's fine. Hopefully you get a second one, because not all the episodes were like bangers. Some of them were a little trash, like the COVID one. And which one? I can't remember what other one, but the COVID one was eh. So, the latest season of Futurama, it was good. Next one is Secret Invasion. Now again, Phase 4, so everyone hated this one. But to me, it was fine. I definitely do see why some people hate it, but to me, I digged it. Like, definitely, again, set up for later in the movie, later in the MCU. Don't agree with everything they did in it, but I also don't hate everything they did in it. So, yeah. Secret Invasion was alright.
Please mansplain sexism to me.
Oh my God, I am a woman. I can't mansplain anything.
Alright, next one up is The Lost City. Now, this one, it was good. I would say it was good. A good movie for the people. Sandra Bullock and Daniel Radcliffe. So, it was a good movie. Like, I feel like this is going to be heavily forgotten, but I do say, go watch it. It was pretty good. It reminded me, I don't know if this was intentional, but it reminded me of Dora and the Lost, I think, Empire. Yeah, it reminded me of the Dora movie a little bit. So, take that as you will. I say go watch it. It was a good movie.
Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
Back to the Future. This was one of my first times watching it. I've never seen anything Back to the Future, and this was my first exposure to it. All I know is from the memes and everything it's done for pop culture, and I do understand why. I do love Back to the Future now. Like, I only watched Back to the Future 1 for this video, but I definitely will go back and watch Back to the Future 2, Back to the Future 3, and all that jazz. So, I do recommend Back to the Future. Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark. Now, I love Indiana Jones. I love all of them. I haven't seen the most recent one, so I can't say anything on that one. But the first one was really good. So, 10 out of 10, go watch Indiana Jones. Next series I've seen was Superstore. Now, I watched this is my rewatch. So I've watched it before all the way through. So now rewatching it, it's still a great show. Like, definitely I say go watch it. So, Superstore, go watch it. I think it's on Peacock. The Harley Quinn show. Now, I watched it when it first came out, just blindly, and then I just fell in love with the series. So this recent season, I will say it's not my favorite season of all time. Like, definitely a lot of episodes I felt like filler, but it was a good season, and it's definitely a good series to watch in general. So go watch the Harley Quinn show, and I really cannot wait for the Kite Man series. Hopefully it doesn't replace it, but like hopefully it doesn't replace it like Gen V did, and like both series still get like a season 2 of The Boys and Harley Quinn. So yeah. I was dreading to watch this movie, The Addams Family 2019, and let me start off the bat. I absolutely hate the animation. I hate how they look. I just despise it. But now, not being biased, the movie's alright. It's good. Like, you get what you get. It's all about family, all that jazz. I just do not like the animation, how they look. And it got a sequel as well, so I don't know. Now this one, because of Justin Roiland, they had to get a new voice actor, and the new voice actor they had was good. It was good, very very feasible. Like I definitely did like forget for a little bit that Justin Roiland got replaced. So Solar Opposites, it was good. It was okay season and an okay show. Like I did definitely think it could be Rick and Morty 2, just with aliens, but it's not. It definitely does have a ground for its own. Like even like the Wall story is like very advanced, the Sea story. So yeah, I recommend Solar Opposites. All right, next up is Modern Family, and I just watched it because I was bored one day. I need something to binge watch, so I just went through all of Modern Family. It's a decorated show for all the reasons you think. So, I recommend Modern Family. Okay, I was waiting to talk about this one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mutant Mayhem. I absolutely love this movie. This is exactly what I wanted. Just a fun kids movie. 10 out of 10. Go watch Mutant Mayhem. Fiona and Cake definitely revitalized my love for Adventure Time, because I am like so behind on Adventure Time. I think I'm on like season 5 before even like Stakes, or like they go off in like Land of Ooh. So I am fully behind on Adventure Time, but it's actually absolutely, if I can get the word right, revitalized my love for Adventure Time. Like, I definitely do want to go back and finish the seasons that I haven't watched, and also watch Distant Lands. Like I think I've only seen the Finn and Jake one and the one with Marceline and PB. So I definitely do recommend Fiona and Cake. Next one up is Spirited Away. Now, Spirited Away, I watched it with my friends because they recommended it to me 1,000 times, because they love Studio Ghibli films, and I have never seen one since like 2010. So I recommended this one, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I loved Spirited Away, and it really makes me want to go and watch all Studio Ghibli movies, because this one was really fun and entertaining. So definitely 10 out of 10. Love Spirited Away. Strays. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this movie basically reminded me of what this movie called. I think it's Good Boys or Bad Boys, something like that. Like I have the picture up here, but it just reminded me of that movie, and basically that's exactly what you get, just with dogs. So it was a fine movie. It's fine. All right, I think this is the last one for now. Bohemian Rhapsody. Now, this one, the story of Queen, I had never realized how many Queen songs I know. As someone who doesn't know music that much, I know a bunch of Queen songs. I think that really just like shows how much their legacy is. So, Bohemian Rhapsody was a great movie, 10 out of 10. So, go watch Bohemian Rhapsody. And that is every movie I watched during the summer this year. Now, I hope you got this video. I'll see you next time. Tell me what movies I should watch in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Peace. Thank you so much for watching.